I think we end off this episode with one last thing.
Episode. That's
episode. With our championship picks. So let's give who we think is coming out of the West, the East, and our reasoning. We'll just go down the line. You want to start, Parrish?
Yeah, Celtics, Thunder.
Okay.
I think it would be a long series, assuming they're both there healthy.
Would be cinema.
It would be. I'm so much more confident in the Celtics scoring options. Mm-hmm. I think that of the top 5 scoring options, that they might have 3 or 4. Mm-hmm. So I think, well, let's just work it out. Shea would be number 1. Okay. Of the top 5 scoring options, Shea's number 1.
J-Dub 2, right?
Jason Tatum number 2.
Oh, okay. You're talking about from both teams. Yeah, Jason Tatum number 2.
Jason Tatum number 2, and then Brown or Porzingis.
Brown 3, J-Dub 4. I think J-Dub's over Porzingis.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm a big J-Dub guy.
Okay, well, let's just say 3 of the top 5.
Okay, yeah, 3 of the top 5.
I'm more confident in the Celtics scoring options. Mm-hmm. Both can go double big. Both can do 5-out stuff.
They're very similar teams with a lot of depth, a lot of scoring, a lot of defense. They're
Thunder
very similar.
are younger, not as confident in their shooting ability. I love the double defensive guards for the Celtics. I think I would choose the Celtics.
Okay, Celtics in 6, 7.
Let's just do 6, 7.
7.
7.
Hey,
I'll do Celtics in 7. I'm not super
take that,
confident.
LaMelo.
Okay. I'm here for the Cavs and the Thunder. I think I'm picking both 1 seeds to go through. Mm-hmm. I think it's
Coward. Pick the Pistons.
Yeah, if you really are a Pistons guy,
I'm not the short. Y'all pushed me so far on the
you
Pistons.
love their vibes. The vibes are gonna take them all the way.
I don't love the vibes.
The vibes
I like
are-
them more than the Knicks.
The vibes are incredible. They
Hey,
want to fight
Beasley's
everyone.
awesome, dude.
They want to fight everyone, bro. And I want to fight them.
Beef stew.
Beef
I love
stew?
it.
That's your guy.
Holland?
Ron Holland? Ron Holland's rookie who wants to beat everyone
Every
up.
team needs a dude who just fights the other team.
If they
Rockets have a lot of that, and the Pistons have a lot of that.
The Spurs need some of
That's
that.
the new
Maybe
method.
Castle's our guy. Or Sohan.
Get rid of Sohan, bro. I don't hate that man, but that man needs to
Low-key. He's
exit.
going to be in the
Brooks.
KD
Brooks.
trade this summer.
But no, I'm here for the Thunder and the Cavs. Cavs have the top offense in the league. Thunder's like 4th offense in the league. And then, but the flip side is the Cavs are like mid-tier on defense. Like they're sitting right in the middle of the pack, I believe. Whereas the Thunder are sitting at like 3. Do you have that open?
Yeah, I'm picking that up right now.
Yeah,
So
it's somewhere in
the
that.
Thunder have the best defensive
Best
rating,
defense. Okay.
and the Cavs have the 8th best.
I thought the Cavs were lower. Okay.
They have the 8th best. They have such a good inside interior
Yeah.
defense with Evan Mobley and
Their wing defense
what's his
has
face,
got better
Jared
with
Allen.
Hunter, too.
Yeah, but I think towards the beginning it was started off kind of slow as in weak defense, but also Donovan Mitchell can be athletic on the defensive side. But yes, Thunder have a better defense.
Mitchell's going to get picked on.
I think Garland's the one getting picked on.
Sorry, yeah. Garland.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
I think Mitchell's going to be good in this series, in the finals. I think if they get there, I think he plays well.
Mm-hmm.
I have Cavs. Cavs in 7.
Cavs in 7. Dang. Okay,
6, 7.
6-7, baby.
6-7.
This one's I keep going back and forth. So I have Cavs in the East. I've been on the Cavs train for a long time, as Parrish knows. That's my train. I think I'm the captain at this point. Like I said, I love those exciting whites off the bench. Their bench is great. Just that able to have a bunch of guys off the bench who can shoot threes and also defend is great. But also, like, you have so much lineup flexibility, and that's such a key in the playoffs. Is you have that. So did the Celtics, honestly. So that series when they play each other in the Eastern Conference Finals is going to be good. But I just think Donovan Mitchell's so good in the playoffs. I think Darius Garland really hasn't got a chance, but I trust him. Evan Mobley's becoming that guy. And I think that DeAndre Hunter addition put them over edge of the Celtics, where I think their starting lineups are pretty similar quality. I think the Celtics and Cavs, like before that trade, was Celtics were a little better. I think their starting lineups are so comparable. Their benches are so comparable. I just believe in the Cavs. They're being disrespected. They're being like, people are picking the Pacers to beat them. I think they're going to be inspired. So I think they're going to make it out of the East. The West, I'm going back and forth between the Lakers and Thunder. And I believe, I guess, in some sort of NBA conspiracies.
You think
Lakers.
the Lakers?
Lakers are gonna make it to the finals. You're gonna have a Cavs.
Do you work for ESPN?
I may work for ESPN.
Are you an ESPN
No, I'm saying
plant?
I'm saying the refs work for ESPN, so that's why I'm saying this. But I think Luka and LeBron together is
You just
just.
want a Bronny game winner.
I do. No, I do not like
Bronny
Bronny.
game winner.
Bronny game
But
winner.
both
JJ Redick suits up.
would go crazy. Player coach. They low key need him.
There was one. Wasn't Bill Russell a player coach?
Yeah.
Potentially, yes,
Yes.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure he was.
Come back, JJ. We need you.
But this Lakers pick, one is to kind of be, I was thinking a lot of Thunder. One is to be different than Samuel, but two is just Luka elevates so much in the playoffs, and so does LeBron. And those two are two of the greatest playoff performers I've ever watched. Period. Like I'm not even like they're two, maybe the two I've ever watched, and those two on the same team, even with all their flaws, and dang, they have a lot of flaws. I think they make it to the finals, but I'm gonna choose the Cavs just because of that depth, just because I believe in Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, Darius Garland, their lineup flexibility. So Cavs in 6 versus the Lakers.